friendly. What do we have here? Say hello to death.
Our brothers from the kingdom told us of you. How did you find us?
Very few settlements survived in the south. I would say you are the center of attention here.
This is bad. Enclave was founded to give those who dwell here independence and freedom from the tyranny of King Emrys and his band of society mages.
So this is the famous Enclave. I was certain 'twas a myth.
The Flame showed us that we can carry on our work only if we unite. And this is the chosen place. We know of your dedication to our cause and welcome you here as a brother.
The Flame?
Our leader, the Speaker of the Gods and founder of the Enclave. Now, behold, the gate is open for you, brother.
Have you also come here to seek enlightenment?
I have been to many places, but this one is very different.
Indeed. I lived in fear that my interest would bring trouble down on the heads of my family back there in the kingdom. Here, all is much simpler.
How is it possible that the orcs leave you in peace?
Forsooth, I do not know. I have seen them twice at the gates of Enclave, but they did not attack. They seemed confused.
Confused orcs? A rarity indeed.
Mayhap they feel that the Enclave and Gorgamar are similar. Both shelter the unloved. Or mayhap they know something which we do not.
And what could that be?
We, the Seekers of the True Wisdom, have many powerful enemies. They will not give up easily.
You mean the Society and the Silver Circle?
If they were the only problem. Nay, there is someone who seems to pursue the same goals as we. But our methods are not the same, methinks.
You are the first one to tell me this.
I met him on my way here. A strange figure that visited me in my camp south of the Enclave. I traveled almost to Gorgamar and did not find the place until that stranger showed it to me.
You said he is a problem?
'Twas a strange meeting indeed. I was sat by the fire thinking on my research when I suddenly saw someone beside me. I did not see him arrive.
Mayhap you dozed off and then he arrived.
Aye, mayhap. He told me that the time approaches when I must choose, as all necromancers must do, and no mercy will be shown to those who choose wrongly.
He sounds more like a madman than a danger.
Aye, the Flame said the same thing. Told me not to worry, that the gods have chosen us to serve them to the end. But still, I cannot forget that meeting. Anyway, if it were not for him, I would not have found Enclave. The land around Gorgamar is anything but safe.
Did you see many orcs?
Orcs, monsters, everything. If you go there, avoid the ruins on the two hills. I am an experienced magician, and I know the ways of the Taint well, but something disturbed me greatly there.
My thanks. I will remember that.
We, the Enlightened, should be together. Did you meet the Mayor of Four Stones? He is my stepbrother, but he will not admit it. I was lucky I could leave the village before the others learned who I was.
So he knows of your interests.
He gave me 1 day to leave. I think it was the best he could do. I have been here for several weeks, but you are the second new one. The man before you came from Kudinar, but he could not accept the reign of the Flame. I think he expected something else.
Why do you allow the Flame to rule you? You came here for freedom, methinks.
When you meet someone like the Flame, your personal desires fade, and you begin to see the truth. I hope you will see it for yourself. Remember us.
Well met, aye.
The path of the Taint is crooked and perilous. It can kill you.
There must... What?
There are several...
Ah, well met.
Let's have a look.
I learned that you came here to see the Flame. What is your true desire?
What do you mean?
Do you think that I believe that you helped us for free? They say that the Taint has chosen you, but that is impossible. It has more worthy servants.
Like you?
Possibly. I will not let you ruin that which we have built here.
Do you not trust the Taint and its ways? Do you think you can understand the reasons of the gods?
Don't tell me about the gods and their reasons. There is only one path, and it leads to destruction.
The Taint leads us to the new reborn world. Is not that what you teach?
Aye, but When I became the servant of the Taint, I did it to protect those for whom I cared. Now that I have lost everything, I believe it may have been a test to show me the true path. Or was it simply the wry sense of humor of those who claim to be our gods?
You will find trouble if you say that openly in this place. What happened?
The Flame knows I hesitate, but she does nothing. They think it is a test, a ritual, but I cannot stand it. Do you think it is easy to kill your own brother? Your own family?
By Maliel, what do you mean?
My brother Farran came here with me to serve the Taint. We hoped to bring the prophecy to life, but his work went wrong. He went completely mad. There must be a reason why the Flame did not kill him, and she waits for me to do so.
I think you are not ready to accept the Taint and the teachings. Mayhap you must abandon the old ways of thinking and take up the new ones.
My brother suffers. His madness brings monsters to life, creatures born of his wrath. I am afraid.
The Flame knows you better than you think. You are not ready.
Wait, will you? Will you deliver my brother from his suffering?
You wish me to kill him?
I prithee, I cannot do it myself. He does not deserve this fate.
Are you sure that the Flame expects this of you?
I do not care anymore. My brother is kept in the cave not far from the Enclave. I will show you on your map.
If I do this, what will become of you?
If you do this, I will know that the Taint has no plans for me. I will leave the Enclave.
Will the others let you go?
I must know the answer. The Flame could not give it to me. Mayhap you can.
What's that?
So, you are the new brother from the kingdom. How did you learn of the Enclave?
If you know the right people, you hear things.
Ah, indeed. I heard that you helped our friends in the north, those who are sadly not fortunate enough to join us here. Your deeds are truly impressive.
The Enclave is isolated from civilization, but still you seem to know much of kingdom affairs. How is this possible?
One of the lessons that the Flame teaches is that all the enlightened are obliged to share knowledge and tidings, especially when the tidings are of great import.
The Flame? He must indeed be descended from the Great Spirit. May I see him?
Only if the Enclave accepts you. The Earth must know that you are one of us. Then the Flame will surely speak with you.
What do you mean?
You do not have to understand this now. The Flame will explain all the divine mysteries to you in time. All that matters is that you agree to follow the path of the enlightened.
Tell me what I have to do then.
The Enclave was founded to continue experiments and gather the knowledge we need to fulfill the will of the Taint. Of late, several of our experiments have been disturbed. We know that there are living creatures which defile the sacred places, but until now, they have evaded our traps.
Do you not think that someone knows of your work here and may try to disrupt or destroy it? 'Twould be a simple matter to raise this place to the ground.
Mayhap 'twould not be quite as easy as you say. However, I am sure it is the animals that choose to live in the vicinity. They must vanish.
Show me the location of your sacred place.
I shall mark it on your map. Remove these disturbances, and Enclave can once again be as it was.
You speak of the Enclave as it were a living being.
'Tis neither alive, nor is it a being. The Enclave is the embodiment of the creative powers of the Taint, something that the pathetic society denies so stubbornly. The gods do not wish to live in this world anymore, so it must change. The Flame saw this in visions before the Enclave was founded. We must learn the ways of the Taint and prepare the world for the gods.
The priests.
The priests serve the meek deities of no great import, those that claim to be our lords. We serve the only true gods which manifested in the flame's visions. May the gods be with you, brother.
Ah, very interesting. Today wasn't your day. Let's have a look. Oh, over there. Pathetic. That's interesting. Let's see. closed. Say hello to death. Let's have a look. I'm getting better. It's closed.